have withstood the assault of this Maiden of France, Joan of Arc, who has routed 2 other fortresses already. If this girl lives to siege, the last bastion of English strength in France shall fall, and England's claim to the throne will be no more. These are dark times for England.
Dark times indeed. It would seem that the prophecy of the Maiden has come true. Perhaps it is time for yet another prophecy to be fulfilled.
There is another.
Yes. One told of a once and future king.
You speak of King Arthur. I know the legend, but surely it is just that, a legend.
As am I, Sir Glasdale. I am the wizard Merlin. Behold, as I awaken the son of the pit dragon, King Arthur, and bring him from his resting place in Avalon, and with him the host of his house. I shall also call to us your country. Moreover, I shall call this Joan and her hostess, and in him I shall place the knowledge of my purpose. Listen, Glasdale. Here is see how this maiden answers to his majesty. Now go, Glasdale, and join the ranks of Arthur's company.
Your Majesty, it is an honor to fight beside you this day.
Rise, Sir Glasdale, it is an honor to breathe English air once again. Your Majesty, I would like to introduce you to your opponent, Joan of Arc, the maiden of Avalon.
You, men of England, who have no claim to this kingdom of France, the King of Heaven orders and notifies you through me, Joan the Maiden, to flee your fortresses and return to your own country. Or I'll produce a clash of arms to be eternally remembered.
It is an honor to meet with you upon this field of combat, Maiden. Though you do lack the appropriate number of players for this board. I will fight for her. You will, Lancelot. I've heard stories of this farm girl. Stories of how she gives the people of France hope. And though it pains me to once again be at odds with you, my friend, I will not fight against her. Seems only appropriate.
You may have Sir Lancelot on your side, but you are still short 4 squares. And with that, you have no hope of defeating us. You should yield now and be on your way, child.
God will provide as he did with the other 2 fortresses. Je suis envoyé de Padier, les rois du ciel.
She is sent here by God, the King of Heaven!
And God has provided. Hello, Lancelot. Hello, Mordred. There is no need to yield. Maiden, I am Sir Mordred of Orkney, and my family have some affairs to settle with His Majesty King Arthur. Therefore, we would be honored to lend our services to your noble cause. Oh look! I believe you have the first move. Father?
This farm girl thinks she can lead an army!
Would not be the first time you were defeated by a woman or her army.
You cannot even call this an army.
I would not underestimate her or the loyalty of the British people.
You are in no position to speak on royalty! Bite your tongue, nephew, and let us begin this chess match. Good sir, your name?
My name is Count Charles de Bourbon.
Ah, yes. To Queen Bishop
Forward!
Queen forward!
To glory!
Just like old times, old trouble around the table.
Onward and defeat that knight!
Have a care, nephew. Care for family, uncle.
Wait, please, I never...
You should have thought of that before you murdered my brothers, Lancelot, and long before you betrayed your king.
You know, sometimes I forget how much we have in common.
We have nothing in common.
Of course we do. We killed a lot of people. Gawain hates the both of us for that. Oh, and we both tried to marry the queen. That was fun. That was fun for me.
Have I made myself clear?
I don't think he heard you. Hit him again.
No!
Well done.
Very clear.
Evan!
will never yield to a traitor! Aggravain, murdered in cold blood, yet where is your remorse?
Enough! Your brothers foolishly stood in my way! And now you do the same, Gwaine, please! Do not make me do this!
Coward! Vengeance has no penance!
Are you not a knight? Where is your chivalry? Help this man to his feet!
Huzzah for chivalry! Huzzah! And also we won, so that's what you do.
Now to have to quit Rook 3 and put pressure on Sir Lancelot!
Lancelot? Transform into battle and take that path!
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Would you like to call a champion?
No, I believe I would like to carry on with this fight myself.
Very well.
Oh, and I thought my family had issues.
I like this.
Natural leisure?
Elevated, dear.
I must have gotten it from somewhere.
And it certainly was not your father. That is for your discourteous behavior. Did I hit your teeth? Yes. If I think your teeth all right, let me see them. Now. They're all there.
I think you just set one of them out.
I highly recommend that you...
I highly recommend that you help me to my feet, like the courteous gentleman you are.
Huzzah! Huzzah! I like watching Lancelot learn lessons.
Yvain, to King Rook 4, if you would, please.
Shouldn't you move one of your other handsomer pieces? Lancelot is bound to get worn down sooner or later.
Mordred, I appreciate your counsel.
Of course you do. Now,
However, I can think of nothing better than charging forward. Lancelot, advance into combat.
Oh, we can do that.
This child is a fool. Why must we waste our...
Did you have something to mention to do? Princess Ragnar, I know you're champion, and I do not wish to see Sir Gawain return to this field and face me a second time. I suggest that we each choose a suitable champion to avoid this confrontation.
I find your proposal agreeable, Sir Lancelot. I call upon Merlin to be my champion. What say you?
Aye, and I have just the champion in mind, leading him away. Would you be so kind?
As if I needed your permission, Lancelot.
I see they've drug you from your leg, but you still have not managed to use your powers for the betterment of
And
mankind.
I suppose you consider this farce betterment.
I wouldn't expect a mind as slippery as yours to understand.
Whoa!
Some more?
I'm off the board.
But Maiden, you stepped off the board on purpose.
Yes, well, it was written that way.
Where?
In your script.
But let's put him away.
I have reached the other side of the board. This makes me
Queen Peace!
Whenever I'm sorry. Queen takes queen.
What? Forward.
You really do look tired. Here, take a rest. I will chap you against hard match. Forgive me. Against Abbess Guinevere.
Was that necessary?
And I am certain that Arthur will be more than happy to fight for his traitorous wife. Again.
Come at your majesty!
How far are you truly willing to go then?
Yield! Return to your place.
Very well. Sorry, Lancelot.
Well worth it, Mordred.
Push off for King Arthur!
Marco, move forward. Where?
Four. The Queen Rook 5. 3. Either. They're both one.
Which square is that?
How
you do Greek peasants?
Third one. King Rook 3, if you would, please.
Joe! Captain move with me to position John Stewart at King Rook 6 and defeat Landwin.
Very well! You'd be dead! Here! Moving to the fray between those two pawns!
Which space, Maiden?
Queen 9-4.
Huzzah!
Count Charles, please take care of that pawn. Gladly. Count Charles.
Huzzah, Count! Excellent! I yield. I will see you on the battlefield.
I shall see you on the morrow then.
Huzzah, Count Charles!
Well done, Count!
Margot, move to that square and defeat Count Charles!
Me?
Oh, fret not, Margot! You will win this fight, and I'm down!
But he is well armored and well trained, and I am only good for hauling hay.
He may have armor, but you have something worth fighting for!
Please feel free to call the champion, you lousy rat.
I am not a rat, and I do not have rat.
Oh, very well. I yield. Now somebody get this peasant off of me.
Huzzah! Well done. I actually feel sorry for the hay now.
Maiden, how are they winning?
You expected them to use tactics.
Your Majesty, do let the siege master take over. Your outdated strategies have weakened our defenses enough. Commander Talbot, to Queen Rook 5.
Huzzah!
Guardsmen, I would like for you to move there and look towards the center of the field and keep John Talbot from advancing.
Queen Pawn to Queen 4.
Oh, you said that's the appropriate...
Forward 2 spaces.
Huzzah for Agnes of Dunbar! Huzzah!
Queen to King Bishop 4.
Ooh, you're letting your temper get the better of you, Glassdale.
Glassdale seems unchallenged. Would you move forward to meet him?
Of course! Huzzah!
Good day, Sister Abbess.
And a good day to you, sir.
Guinevere, please retreat to King Rook 2 and get out of danger.
Thank you.
No, put it down. Put it down.
Seeing
They're
as
gonna-
how your
people are not gonna be able to see.
ruthlessness
Emma,
matches
put it down.
the Glassdale, would you fight after all?
Your Grace, do the same.
As you wish, but I don't see the value in this move.
Black Avalon, we must one square and limit Glassdale's mobility.
Commander Talbot to Queen Rook 6.
Fool! Jean de Brassé, remove the commander from the board.
Emma, dear. Put it down.
The defender of the Dunbar! Let us find out why!
I am satisfied. And you have done well. Classy!
You will finish this battle on your own. I yield.
Huzzah!
There is no appropriate way to end this match. King to King Bishop 2.
Oh, enough of this! You, child! Draw your weapon and fight me!
God may answer your prayer. Queen takes home.
What? Too poor for a sword?
But you have gone, and that is enough.
And all you managed to do is desecrate a church!
So, I can desecrate a church in a
And yet you still stand!
You lack resolve! The angels whisper at your insecurity!
I have no insecurity! I will repeal flag and your morale will... I will not!
Repent!
For what?
Hubris!
King to King 9-3!
And I shall move here!
Oh!
And that makes stalemate.
I can't record.
Take up arms and fight me.
We are both of God! There There is no need to fight.
Well, what are you waiting for? Kill that harlot!
I will not fight someone who refuses to fight back. Maiden, please, take up arms and fight.
Just end it already!
Do the right thing.
Maiden, I will ask you one last time. Will you take up arms and fight?
I will not.
Then we shall call it a draw.
A draw, yes, a
Father,
draw.
I can finish this.
Oh, this is ridiculous!
Perhaps, Your Majesty, it is time that England fought for their honor and out the aid of legends or past kings.
Agreed.
Be not afraid. The English will have no more power over you. Huzzah! Yield now. You called me harlot, but I have great pity for you and for the souls of your men.
My men and I will meet you in battle at Orleans! Form up!
And on Dieu!
In the name of God!
Harlot!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Can you foresee the results of our actions this day?
I can assure you, Your Majesty, that the story of Joan will be retold for all of time. She will be an inspiration to a great number of people, and her words will reinforce the chivalric codes of faith, hope, and love throughout the world.
Good. Then my mind is set at ease. Let us enjoy this fair day, and afterwards I would like to return to my rest in Avalon. I feel confident that England can stand on her own merits, without our assistance.
Long live King Arthur!
Long live King Arthur!
Vive la fête de Orleans!
Long live the Maiden of Orleans!
Long live the Kingdom of Avalon!
Long live the Kingdom of Avalon! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Hip, hip! Yay!
Arthurian Order of Avalon. It's fun to watch, it's more fun to do. If you'd like to be a part of our organization, we have information here that you can take, or you can sign up for more information at the jousting field in our education tent. Thank you.
If you would like to attend our open house, please meet me on the side of the stage. We'll be happy to discuss with you.
My umbrella.
Oh, that's